Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I'm Maithili and these are the headlines. The Kannadiga community floating their panel during Panchayat election has put the cat among the pigeons. Now, many have come out in response. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant promises to make ease of doing business easier. Says application would be processed in 2 to 3 months instead of 1 to 2 years. Goa has been reeling under unusual climate yet again. This time due to a cyclonic depression in the Bay of Bengal. IMD has predicted rainfall at a few places today as well. And now for the news in detail. The reservation of wards for the Panchayat elections is taking time, so the fixing of the election dates is getting delayed, the Panchayat Minister said today. The Supreme Court order on judgment of State OBC Commission saying wards having the OBC population should be reserved for OBC candidates has impacted the reservations. On Monday, the picture would be clear. The reservations would take more time or not.
There are possibilities of Panchayat polls being delayed due to the lengthy election process. The State Election Commission has notified the delimitation of wards. The work of reservation of wards is in progress now. Once the reservation is finalized, the date for the Panchayat polls would be announced. However, Marvin says the reservation taking time now. The picture would be clear on reservation after the SA order is discussed with the Chief Minister and Cabinet. Marvin said,
recently what has impacted the reservation is a Supreme Court decision which has come, which has its own say in the particular matter. And it says the State OBC Commission has to have a say in formulating as to how many OBC candidates should be there on actual population being present in those particular wards or from that particular area. Otherwise, one should have elections conducted. If such an exercise is not done, one should have elections conducted as general wards. So this has come these days to our knowledge. So naturally it would need a little more time. So we would perhaps have to realign the timing of the election to match what the Supreme Court has mandated in that particular order. Because tomorrow again what will happen if we go ahead and somebody goes to court and says that no, this has not been as per the wishes of the OBC Commission in your state or on the procedure laid down by the Supreme Court, we could perhaps be found wanting. So I will have a clear assessment done. I will put it up in writing to my Honorable Chief Minister. Thereafter we will take a call, and if required we will take it to the Cabinet as well and then take a call. So right now I cannot say for sure that we will not complete it in time, or that because we are not completing it in time we have to postpone the elections. I would not like to say such a thing. By Monday I will be able to give you a clear picture whether we need more time to conduct such an exercise.
William Rodriguez for GOA365 from Panaji.
There are mixed reactions by ruling MLAs on the Kannadiga community floating their panel during Panchayat election. Some MLAs say these people are here to divide the people and Goans should remain united, while others said any person has the right to contest elections anywhere in India.
All Goa Kannada Mahasangha President Siddhana Miti had earlier said the organization will float a panel of candidates for the upcoming Panchayat elections in Goa. They put their candidates in villages with a strong Kannadiga presence. This announcement has led to a huge outcry among some sections of society. GOA365 spoke to Panchayat Minister Marvin Gudino, independent MLA supporting BJP Alex Reginald Lorenzo, and Vasco MLA Dalit Salkar on the issue. Listen to them.
Everybody is entitled to put their candidates for any elections, but in case of Goa or Goa's Panchayat elections, the very people who are making this announcement, it is to be seen whether they are doing something in the larger interest of unity of the people of Goa. From the background of these people whom I know, they have always been known to divide people. And they are trying to spread a certain new normal they are trying to promote, where they want to show separation. Actually all these voters whom he is citing from a particular community or from a particular state are otherwise all integrated very nicely into the Goan population. They have been happily living here, but this gentleman who has made that announcement seems to be wanting some sort of division in Goan society. Here it smacks of some sincere design which will only bring about a division among the people and create a ill will towards a certain community, which should be prevented at all costs.
I don't know whether this is part of the plan to create more differences. Last time एक group येलो differences करपाक. त्यान कितले vote गेले आणि vote divide केले. आता हे येले आणि divide करपाक. I feel that we Goans have to do only one thing. We have to unite ourselves. We have to not create divides. आमचे मध्ये आम्ही युनाइट जावपा जाय. आमचे मत युनाइट जाले जाल्यार आमकडे कोण मेते जावपा ना. सो कन्नडा एसोसिएशन आनी कोण एसोसिएशन ते उलयत रावतले. आमी तांकां रिप्लाय दिवप न्ही. आमी युनाइट जायत रावप. It is a challenge before Porvoni Panchayat. The people of Porvoni Panchayat should send a message across that we will not tolerate this thing. That we should be vocal for local. And this is the central government's policy. So we should enforce it and prove a point. I know that anywhere in India, anybody can come in, anybody can contest, no issue. But amgeli culture and Ashmita is the it is a challenge before us. Amge constituency ain't tolerate kurpane. We will take it over. You come here, you stay here, you follow our tradition. You don't come here, stay here and tell us what to follow.
India is a democratic country. Konamuy khoye kidey karpa right asa. Anywhere in India, anybody can stand for election. There is nothing wrong in that. So everybody has got a right to stand for election. Taje voting na ajed na asa suppose he can contest election.
William Rodriguez for GOA365 from Panaji.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. After a coverage of incomplete road works in Margao city leading to accidents, authorities in the city seem to have taken prompt action as workers were seen putting up the divider, which was partly covered by the newly hot mix road. Here's more.
Authorities in Margao sprung into action today after GOA365 highlighted the incomplete road works right outside the municipal garden, which led to an accident, leaving the rider to suffer injuries. Authorities in Margao were seen putting up new dividers which separate the road from the bus lane. However, as the new divider is being laid, zebra crossing of the newly hot mix roads is yet to be taken up. The prompt action by authorities, meanwhile, was appreciated by local councillor Mahesh Amonkar, who had earlier demanded that the roadworks be completed at the earliest, failing to which he would himself take up the work.
काल आमी 365 हो एक इश्यू हायलायट केल्लो की हांगा रस्त्याचे डांबरीकरण केल्ल्या कारणा खातीर रस्तो वयर येयल्लो आनी जे डिवायडर आसा ते दिश्टी पडनाशिल्ले ताका लागून हांगा खूब एक्सिडंट जाताले. हो इश्यू आमी हायलायट केल्या बरोबर ऑथॉरिटी जागी जाली आनी ताणें आतां काम करपाक सुरू केलां. अशेंच आमी जे कितें इश्यू आसा ते हायलायट करतले.
पयलीं स्वातीर म्हणजे हांव देव बरें म्हणटा आमचे GOA365 कित्याक गोंयचो जो आमचो कामतीकडचो मॅटर आशिल्लो मडगांव गार्डना कडेन एक्सिडंट जाल्लो म्हणून आवाज उठयल्लो आमी तसो कित्याक तेन्ना हांव पाविल्लो थंय. म्हणून तेन्ना GOA365 ते अशें उगड केलें आनी हांवेंनी त्या बद्दल उलयल्लो कित्याक डिवायडर घातिल्ले आनी हांगा एक्सिडंट जावपाक कॉज म्हणजे लोकांक कळनाशिल्लें बाबा हांगा डिवायडर आसा काय कितें आसा. आनी हाची दखल घेवन आयज हांव म्हाका दिसता PWD मिनिस्टराक म्हाज्या तर्फे हांव थँक्यू म्हणटा, देव बरें करूं म्हणटा कित्याक तेंच्यांनी ऑलरेडी काम चालू केल्लें आसा हांगा. तशेंच सगळे कडेन हांवें झेब्रा क्रॉसींग ना म्हणून मागणी केल्या. हांवें ती झेब्रा क्रॉसींग बेगीच्या बेगीन तांची घालची जाल्यार ते आमी घालपाक चालू करतले. कित्याक लोकांक हांगा भरपूर त्रास जाता. खंयच्यान पळय क्रॉसींग करपाचें थोड्या लोकांक कळना. हें मातशें मिनिस्टरान दखल घेवपाची आसा निलेश काब्रालान. म्हणून PWD मार्फत म्हाज्या मार्फत PWD हांव देव बरें करूं म्हणटा बेगीच्या बेगीन काम चालू केलें म्हणून GOA365चे आभार मानता.
GOA365 खातीर मडगांवच्यान संदीप कळयतात.
Several individuals and companies have complained of hardships faced while applying for setting up their business in the state. The Chief Minister Pramod Sawant today promised to make ease of doing business in the state easier. He said that application of business would be done in 2 to 3 months instead of 1 to 2 years. Here's more.
Dr. Pramod Sawant today said that ease of doing business in the state would be an easier affair as he aims to get the application to permission process work from 1 to 2 years to 2 to 3 months. Listen.
गोंयाक आत्ता जर कितें गरज आसा जाल्यार ती इज ऑफ डुईंग द बिझनेस हाची आणि इज ऑफ डुईंग बिझनेस गोंयांतल्यो इंडस्ट्री आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द नॉट ओनली द टुरिझम इंडस्ट्री IT इंडस्ट्री वेरियस इंडस्ट्री इट इज एन एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली इंडस्ट्रीज ह्यो जर गोंयांत एस्टाब्लीश जातल्यो आसात जाल्यार तांचे परमिशन तांकां म्हयन्या 1.5 म्हयन्या भितर मेळपाक जाय. फाटलीं 2-2 वर्सां आनी 3-3 वर्सां उरून उपयोग ना. जाल्यारूच न्यू इंडस्ट्रीज गोंयांत येतल्यो आणि टुरिझम जर आमकां फुडले 50 वर्सांचो जर आमी विचार करता आसात जाल्यार टुरिझमाक आमी सगळ्यांनी थ्रू द इज ऑफ डुईंग द बिझनेस मदत करपाची गरज आसा. सरकार इज ऑफ डुईंग द बिझनेसा खातीर अजुनूय बी खूब स्टेप्स घेवपाच्यो आसा आणि फुडल्या 5 वर्सांक आमकां ह्यो वेगवेगळ्यो गजाली दिसपाक येतल्यो. डेफिनेटली आमचे बाकीचे सगळे मिनिस्टर्स बाकीचे सगळे जाण इज ऑफ डुईंग द बिझनेसाच्या वाटेन आमी फुडें वता. डेफिनेटली दिस गव्हर्मेंट विल बी द इंडस्ट्री फ्रेंडली गव्हर्मेंट आसतलें आणि त्या खातीर इज ऑफ डुईंग बिझनेसाच्या बाबतींत हांवें जशें म्हटलां की बेगिनात बेगीन आमकां म्हयन्या 2 म्हयन्यांनी एप्लाय केलें नाजाल्यार आमी पळयता. म्हाका खबर आसा बींग IPB चेअरमॅन IPBचो चेअरमॅन एखाद्यान एप्लाय केलें जाल्यार ताका 1.5 वर्स आनी 2 वर्स लागता आसत जाल्यार दॅट इज नॉट सो इंडस्ट्री फ्रेंडली. बट ताका 1.5 ते 2 म्हयन्या भितर ताची इंडस्ट्री निदान कन्स्ट्रक्शन सुरू करपा खातीर मेळपाक जाय जाल्यारूच म्हणजे इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट जे आसा हे गोंया कडेन येवपा खातीर आकृष्ट जातले. डेफिनेटली ह्योय स्टेप्स आमचे सरकार ह्यान फुडें घेवं.
Chief Minister Sawant also spoke about the biomedical waste management in the state, which he claimed is one of the best in the country. However, he urged the people of the state to be more proactive in their disposal of waste by ensuring proper garbage collection.
गोंय हे भारत देशातले एकमेव राज्य असलेले अशा पद्धतीच्या वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंटात वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीत काम करपी. म्हाका दिसता वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंटान जर रँकिंग सुरवात केले जाल्यार गोंय हे 1 नंबराचे राज्य ठरतले वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंटान काम करपी. म्हाका सांगता आसतना खूब बरें दिसता आणि फॅसिलिटीज हांवें स्वता पळयली ज्या पद्धतीन येलो वेस्ट ब्लू वेस्ट बाकी सगळ्या वेस्टेचें काम ते ज्या पद्धतीत करता. नाव देर इज एन कॉपरेशन शूड बी फ्रॉम द स्टेक होल्डर्स. गोंयांतल्या सगळ्या मेडिकल फॅसिलिटीज जे जे लोकांक दिता तांच्यांनी म्हाका दिसता कॉपरेट करपाची गरज आसा. आमकां गोंय क्लीन जाय आमकां गोंय नितळ जाय आणि गोंय नितळ जाय ते फक्त सरकाराच्याच पयशांनी जावचें ना. मातसो आपल्याय बल्सांतल्यान हात घालचो पडटलो आणि जर ते नितळ जाय आसत कारण गोंय आमकां फॉर द प्रॉस्पेरिटी पर्पज फुडल्या 50 वर्सां खातीर गोंयचो एनवायरमेंटूय प्रिजर्व दवरपाक जाय गोंयची नितळसाणी प्रिजर्व दवरपाक जाय. गोंय ग्रीन आनी क्लीन जाय आसत. आमी म्हणटा आमी रस्त्या वयलोय कोयर काडटा आमी बिचा वयलोय कोयर काडटा आणि आमी लोकांतल्या घरांतलोय कोयर ट्रीट करता. आणि हे करता आसतना जर ल्हानसो आपल्याचेर जर इल्लोसो बोजो पडलो आसत जाल्यार तुजी सोंसपाची तयारी गोंयच्या समेस्त गोंयकारांची जायी. आमकां सगळेंच फुकट मेळचें ना. आमकां सगळें फुकट जर मेळ्ळें आसत जाल्यार आमकां तेजी किंमत उरना. म्हणून तर आमी पळयल्या की गोंयांतले लोक रस्त्यार कोयर उडोवपाचो बंद करात. हाडून आपल्या घरांतल्यान पिशवी काडून दर्यान उडोवपाची घरांतली पिशवी काडून भायर वयतना रस्त्यार उडोवपाची समेस्त गोंयकारांनी बंद करपाची गरज आसा. आपल्या म्युनिसिपल एरिया आसतली पंचायत एरिया आसतली डेजिग्नेटेड एरियांत हाडून कचरो जर तुमी दवरलो जाल्यार तो गोंय सरकाराकूय बी ट्रीट करपाक हो बरें पडटलो थंयच्यान लिफ्ट करपाक बरो पडटलो.
Krishna Naik for GOA 365 from Ponda.
We'll take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goa gets ample rain which gives enough water for Goans. If this water is stored by building dams, it can be used for plantations. Also, the state could export this water. Agriculture Minister Ravi Naik repeated. But in reality, Goans face serious water scarcity issues with infrastructure quite bad, while Ravi talks of exporting water.
Media questioned Ravi on water management with people complaining due to the scarcity of water in Goa. However, Ravi replied Goa gets more than 120 inches of rain. The rainwater directly goes into the sea. If dams are constructed in Goa, this water could be stored and exported to other countries. Listen to him.
आमचे गोंयांत 126 इंच कितें पडटा हे आमचे 120 वयर इंचीस पावस पडटा आनी हे पावसाचें उदक सगळें दर्यांत वयता कितें दर्या गेल्यार वेस्ट जालें सो आमचे कडेन कितें आसा गोंयांत सगळे कडेन दोंगर आसा हिली एरिया आसा थंय एक तर डॅम घातलो तर एक डॅमा फाटल्यान कितलें उदक स्टोर करपाक जाता सगळें गोंयभर घातलें सगळे तरेचे हिंदुस्तान वर्ल्डाक उदक धाडपाक जाता आमच्यांनी इतलो पावस आमचे कडेन पडटा ते आतां एट प्रेझेंट सगळें दर्या वयता तें केलें जाय लोकांक फायदो शेतकऱ्यांक फायदो जमीनदाराक लँडलॉर्डाक फायदो जें हें आसा उदक तें स्टोर केले नंतर आमचें कितें आसा कोस्टल लायनीक तें उदक खारें भितर येता आनी तें माड मरता सगळें हें तशें हें डॅम तशें भरले तें उदक जें सिपेज जावन वयतलें तेजें तें खारें उदक भितर घेवपाना आनी माड बरें उरतलें ते मिनिस्टर सगळें पळयता आनी तें उदक दिवपाचें ते प्रयत्न करता आनी तें दितलें लोकांक उदक प्रश्न बरें सुट्टलो उदकाचें पण उदक हें जाय आतां आमी बार्देजां देवाचें उदका मातशें शॉर्टेज हय म्हणजे थंय उदक पावूंक जाय एक म्हणजे म्हाका टाकी बांदपाचें काम चालू आसा मेळटलें सगळें
सर एग्रीकल्चर
लोकांक मातशें दिवपाक जाय आमी जाणा कन्सिडर करपाक जाय मिनिस्टरान मातशें लक्ष दिवपाक जाय हें म्हाका मान्य.
William Rodriguez for Goa 365 from Porvorim.
The Konkan Fruit Fest is a 3-day exhibition held at the Children's Park, Panjim. The exhibition is exhibiting and selling various fruits, flowers and saplings. The exhibition has received a tremendous response from the public.
The exhibition, which opened on Friday, featured various decorative trees, traditional foods of Goa, as well as various fruits of Goa, and especially a wide variety of mangoes. About 30 stalls have been set up by various vendors. The stalls are crowded with customers. The exhibition will continue until the 15th.
आमगेलो अबाउट 30 स्टॉल आसा हांगा आनी द फर्स्ट थिंग इज द डिस्प्ले दॅट इज देर द फ्रूट डिस्प्ले हे आमचे कोंकण फ्रूट फेस्ट आमी एवरी इयर करतात. द डिस्प्ले इज फ्रूट्स दॅट हॅव बीन ब्रॉट बाय फार्मर्स ते फार्मर्सांनी हाडल्या एज पार्ट ऑफ द कॉम्पिटिशन सो तांकां प्रायज मेळटात दे गेट मनी एंड अ सर्टिफिकेट फॉर द देयर पार्टिसिपेशन एंड फॉर द विनींग.
कितके वेरायटीज कसले कसले फ्रुट्स आहात?
देर इज अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरंट फ्रुट्स. आमगेलें कितें आसता मेन ऑफकोर्स मँगो इज द किंग ऑफ द फ्रुट्स. मागीर तुगेले जॅक फ्रूट येतात बट मोर इम्पॉर्टंटली अ लॉट ऑफ एक्झॉटीक फ्रुट्स येतात. म्हणल्यार एवरी इयर आमकां एक नवें कितें तरी दिसता. ह्या वर्सा आमकां दिसलां एक फ्रूट कॉल बाराबा. इट इज अ लेमन ड्रॉप मँगोस्टीन. मँगोस्टीनूय हांगा जाता गोंयांत सो तें कॉन्ट्री हाडलां. कसली कसली बॅरीज हाडटात काण्णां चुन्नां तसली सगळी हाडटा आनी आनी म्हणल्यार बाकीचे रेगुलर म्हणल्यार पायनॅपल बनानाज ह्यो सगळ्यो येतात.
आनी स्टॉल्साक कसली कसली लागचे प्लांटाची झाडां कसली कसली झाडां
हय सो स्टॉल्स आमगेले 2-3 तरेचे आसात. आमचे कडेन स्टॉल्स आसात आनी टेबलां आसात. सो स्मॉल जे प्रोड्युसर्स असतात ते सगळे टेबल घेतात आनी स्टॉल जे आसात जे व्हडल्यो नर्सरीज असतात म्हणल्यार सगळे ग्राफ्ट विकतात. फ्रूट प्लांट्साचे चडशे ग्राफ्ट्स आसा आमचे कडेन हांगा प्लस आमगेले बाकीचे 1-2 फूड स्टॉल्सूय आसात आनी मेन म्हणल्यार आमगेले सगळे युनिवर्सिटी घालतात स्टॉल्स. एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंटाचो स्टॉल आसा. गोवा स्टेट बायोडायवर्सिटी बोर्डाचो स्टॉल आसा. अशेंच करून बाकीचे स्टॉल्स आसा.
कितके दीस आसतले?
हे 3 दीस आसता आमगेले सदांच दर वर्सा 13 ह्या वर्सा 13, 14, 15 मे आयतार पर्यंत आसा सांजचे पर्यंत.
आनी कितें तुमचे कितें एक्टिविटीज कितें इव्हेंट कितें चालू आसता काय म्हणटात?
हय आमगेले कंटिन्युअस कॉम्पिटिशन चालू असतात. एक 2 मेन म्हणल्यार आमगेली फ्रेश फ्रूट कॉम्पिटिशन मागीर फ्रूट प्रॉडक्ट्स कॉम्पिटिशन म्हणून आसता. ही 2 आमगेली मेन. पूण ताजे बरोबर आमगेली मागीर ऑन द स्पॉट कितली फ्लावर अरेंजमेंट आसा, फ्रूट कार्विंग आसा, मागीर ऑन द स्पॉट अशे फ्रूट वेईंग असली कॉम्पिटिशन आमी करत असतात थ्रू आउट द डे.
Sham Chari for GOA365 from Panaji.
Now for the weather. Goa has been reeling under unusual climate yet again. This time due to a cyclonic depression in the Bay of Bengal, which is now on its way out. IMD meanwhile has predicted rainfall at a few places in the state today as well. But dry weather is expected to take over on the 14th, 15th and 16th. However, a spell of light rain is expected on the 17th. Here's more on the weather.
Goa has been witnessing cloudy skies for the past 4 days as dissipating cyclone Asani shows its final effects over the state. IMD in its latest update has predicted rainfall today, while dry weather is expected on the 14th, 15th and 16th, with rain once again likely on the 17th. Maximum and minimum temperatures meanwhile have been hovering around 33 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius. A rise of 1 to 2 degrees Celsius in maximum temperatures, however, is expected in the next 72 hours. Rain expected at a few places today. Dry weather likely on 14th, 15th and 16th. Maximum minimum temperatures today 33 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius. Rise of 1 to 2 degrees expected in maximum temperatures in the next 72 hours. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.